what's gonna come next in Glorious Few, guys, and we got a little bit of a trailer, as you can see here. It's not the most. We'll see it first. Let's watch it first. Honestly, it's just a summary of what happens in the expansion. It doesn't look that much like that cool. I mean, it's kind of nice, like a little bit of a teaser for people to come back to the game. But it doesn't. I don't think it does that well. I don't think it works that well for what it's supposed to do. To like bring, because it doesn't really tell you what is happening in the game. But we got a lot of news. I'm gonna do a little bit of TLDR everything I will said here right now in 2 minutes or something like that, and then I will let Hallie read the whole patch notes. I mean, for the whole notes and everything that's gonna happen, so you guys can see exactly what it is. But I'll give you the TLDR now. First, we got First, it was a new trailer, of course, right? We're also gonna get story in the next patch in August 22nd. We're gonna also get that in November 7th. Story continues, update 2, 2024, and update 3, 2023-24. We're gonna get a bunch of updates, one in a few weeks. Story continues, cool. We're also gonna get a new map, Inner Naos, which is the Cryptis part, right? We don't know exactly how it's gonna be. I guess we're gonna see next week a little bit of a trailer, maybe. And of course, I would expect to get a meta from this as well. Then the final meta will be map will be extended, which I'm imagining is going to be the second part of the meta, and then the final map completed, which, if I were to guess, is what will be the adventures in the map, right? We're gonna also get a Dagda Cosmic Observatory challenge mode, of course. We get new relics as well. We're gonna get new masteries, and they're gonna show the new relics in actually a live stream on Friday, so we're gonna see how they go. They're really doubling down on the relics things, which I think is nice because it's a cool system. It just needs a bit more polish, so I'm very excited about that. We're gonna also get a new armor set, the Onier Spawn armor. We're not sure if that's gonna be a precursor for the legendary. We're not sure. We are definitely gonna get the precursor for the legendary on update 2 and update 3 as well, early 2024 and mid 2024 probably. We're also gonna get the convergences, the new rift hunting, the tier 4s essentially, which are gonna be instance or public, like what Dragonstorm has essentially. Every 2 hours, you're gonna get a convergence that everyone can go in, and you actually have a good incentive to do them, because if you do the public one, you'll get one motivation that you can use to get your instance one. Probably you're gonna be able to sell it, so that way you're not essentially is not gonna be incentivized to just go to the instance version where everyone just gets their own group and don't play with, in the open world essentially. I think it's very nice that way you have two different ways of interacting with this content, and one of them isn't dead, so very good. Also, we're gonna get a new Wizard's Vault, new infusion, new recolored weapons, the same weapons that we got before, as you can see here. We're gonna get them. New armor as well from the pieces that we didn't get. We get the shoulders, the boots, and I think it was the pants. The hands, I think it was before, and now we're gonna get the rest of the set. Pretty cool from the Sanctified Armor. It's gonna be a slighter higher cost. Oh, the old stuff is gonna be a slighter higher cost than what we got, but that we had now. But it's still gonna be there forever, and you can keep your Astral Claim. The 1300 you keep on your game, you're gonna have it right as well. We're also gonna new weapons that were the ones that we're gonna get in January, beta on November 28th, and a balance update on November 28th. Very cool. Guildhall update. This is actually insane. We're gonna get a new Guildhall update that will make us be able to balance the the guild hall fights. The place where you can do guild versus guild. You can actually balance it with you can choose whether it's PvE, PvP, or War's World. Very cool. And you're gonna be able to choose that guild hall or another map. Now I don't know what they mean with another map. I don't know if they mean like you can use the whole map on the guild hall, and because you can create essentially different sets for the guild hall, you can you can move it around, you can create your own structures. It might actually be very cool, but it might end up being something like you can actually go to other maps. I don't know. It probably is just the guild hall though. I think it's what's gonna be. Warlords World Reconstruction beta in early 2024 as well. It will be permanent as soon as possible, and it will be permanent if it will go full time if it goes well. We're gonna get guild selection, you're gonna fix some queue failures, some reset issues, and more. And also, we're gonna also get a new team builder, UI updates, and bug fixes. We're also gonna get Dragon Rush in the next few months. We're gonna get a new hero jumpstart, which I imagine is for new players to get more rewards or new things to do. And we're also gonna get the extra life event, which is also very cool. And that's all the things. That's all the things. I'm actually very excited with everything we've gotten here, and I'm very. I think it's gonna be very. I think people are really gonna want to play Guild Wars 2 because of this. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, very cool.